morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever. In fact, I don't think we have many good afternoons, but wherever you might be tuning in from, I'd like to thank you for coming to spend a few minutes with me today. Welcome to a very special presentation, one that we're calling The Great Disruption. I know some of you have heard it before, and all for a good reason. You're about to experience something really, really special, really special. You're about to learn about a company that, against all odds, has an entire industry yelling, what the hell just happened? I'm deadly serious. A company that is about to change everything that you've ever known about this amazing network marketing industry. So buckle up, buttercup, like we say, Tiffany, because you're in for a real treat. Now, for those of you that may not know me, my name is Johnny Demos. I'm coming to you live from beautiful Melbourne in Australia, just in case you didn't pick up the g'day mate accent. I'm married to my beautiful Italian bride, Lucy, who many of you know. She's my partner in crime and life, and drives me absolutely bananas. We've got 4 amazing children between us, adult children, almost gone. Now, a little bit of background, just very quickly. I got involved in the network marketing industry back in around 2006, after being invited to one of those secret home meetings, right? Remember those? But you know what? It was a meeting that blew my socks off. I'm sure most of you have experienced the same. And it was the beginning of a long love-hate relationship with network marketing. I'm sure that some of you have experienced the same. Now, I've been fortunate enough to have worked side by side with some of the best in the industry, you know, enjoyed my successes. And of course, I had to experience the failures as well. There were plenty of those. But after 17 years and a bunch of companies later, Johnny had enough. I was exhausted, and I realized that this industry that I loved so much and enjoyed so much over the years, in the end, was nothing more than just a bunch of companies all fighting to sell their extremely overpriced products to people that simply couldn't afford to buy them every month, just so these companies could pay out big money in a compensation plan. Let that sink in. And there was one disturbing truth that I could never ignore, a truth that nobody wanted to talk about or admit, and that is 95% of people in this network marketing industry make no money, nothing. At best, some might break even, but most simply spend more than they ever make. It's stupid. Well, one company came along and changed all of that once and for all. For the first time in almost 100 years, the network marketing industry has just experienced a major disruption. Seriously, a disruption that shocked an industry, a disruption that nobody saw coming, a company that grabbed an industry that was totally upside down and twisted it and turned it right side up for the first time. So why is the timing so unbelievably perfect? Well, firstly, as I mentioned earlier, 95% of people don't make a dime. Okay, we've said that. People are just sick and tired of paying for expensive products, and most people quit the industry after almost, I think it's 2.8 months, let's call it 3 on average, and they end up just becoming another statistic in network marketing, feeling like a failure and bashing the industry. Well, I'm here to tell you this. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that you haven't experienced success in this industry. It's not your fault if network marketing didn't work for you. It's not your fault if the industry let you down. And it's certainly not your fault if you didn't know what I'm about to share with you. They simply didn't want you to know. Seriously. They didn't want you to know that the odds were always stacked against you. They didn't want you to know that you almost never stood a chance of winning this damn thing. Well, that's about to change. Welcome to the network marketing revolution. Hope you like the images. Seriously, that's what this is. It's a revolution. Now, here's an amazing quote by one of our favorite co-founders, Nada Kazan himself. The days of selling overpriced products just so a few people at the top of a compensation plan can get rich are finally over. I love that. Love it. So what if? What if you could seriously forget everything you've ever known about this industry? Just erase it from your memory. What if, change slides. What if auto ships were a thing of the past? What if you simply never had to order a single thing again? What if you could order what you want, when you want, because you want to, not because you have to? And when you did want to order, what if you only had to pay $9, $15, $18, not $70, $90, $130? What if there was no more chasing people at the end of the month, screaming at them to place an order? I know you understand what I'm talking about. What if there was no more chasing that volume or chasing that rank before the end of the month? And what if it didn't cost you a small damn fortune to get started in this business in the first place? What if you didn't have to start all over again every single month? What if you never had to fill your pantry with expired products ever again, or your garage? You know what they say, are you garage qualified, right? What if people just didn't friggin' quit? Seriously, what if it was just easier? What if all of that I just mentioned was possible? It never has been in almost 100 years. Well, it's possible now. It's possible right now. Welcome to Livegood, the first to market membership club in network marketing. Listen to me, a subscription model. It's the Amazon of network marketing. It's the company that simply decided to finally fix the broken network marketing model. I'm so passionate about it because we needed this. And it's also the membership that pays. That's right. This membership not only saves you a bunch of money on the best health and wellness products on the planet, but it makes you money. Okay, very quickly. So Livegood launched officially in December 2022. They're based out of Jupiter in Florida in the US. They've just hit 700,000 members. They've passed 700,000 members in a matter of months, 8-9 months. And they're on track to hit 1 million before December this year. 1 million members, guys, in the first year. Amazon took 2 years to get to 1 million members. Have a look, search it. That's why Livegood has rocked this industry. That's why we're calling this the Great Disruption, because it's exactly what it is. So what's the big deal about Livegood? Well, here it is. Let me confirm this for you. No monthly auto ships. Order what you want, when you want, at almost cost. No more requalifying for ranks and chasing volumes every month, ever again. No starting from zero every month. No more paying thousands to get started in the business, and no more people quitting. Why? Because all you're paying is a little $9.95 membership fee every month. That's it. $9.95. It's not too much to ask, is it? And you're going to get access to the best health and wellness products on the planet at up to 80%, 70, 80, 90% off anywhere else. It's crazy. And no one quits a $10 program when they're getting so much value. Do you understand the difference? You love your existing subscriptions that you're paying currently, right? Phone, everything else. You're going to really love this one. And how's this? For a once-off $40 upfront fee, you can share this little $10 membership club with your friends, family, anyone. Don't be selfish, because they'll want to know. They'll want to know how you're getting these products so cheap. Do you understand? Don't keep it to yourself. People are saying, oh, can I just be a member? Of course you can. But everybody's going to want to know what you're doing. So why not make a couple of dollars? It's fantastic. And when they become a member or affiliate, you get paid. Hello. Imagine Jeff Bezos offered the same concept with Amazon 29, 30 years ago to give you a small cut of everyone's Amazon membership for as long as they remain members. Over 200 million members now. Think about it. That's what we have here. And it's just in its first year. Does that make sense, guys? Now, who's responsible for this crazy revolution? Let's meet the founders quickly. Ben Glinsky, who you see there on the left, he's with over 20 years, he's a CEO of Livegood, with over 20 years experience owning and running some of the most successful companies in the industry. Ben decided to come out of retirement, didn't have to bring to life and a dream and a vision of finally fixing the broken model of network marketing. That's it. That's what drove him out in the first place. And so Livegood was born. Nada Kazan, a 30-year veteran of the industry, he's no stranger to success either. Also running a bunch of successful companies. He and Ben have been friends for a very long time, right? He and Ben have had a number of discussions over the last few short years about this crazy membership club idea. They teamed up with product gurus Ryan and Lisa Goodkin, Ryan being the doctor, the formulator, and brains behind these amazing products, while Lisa supports us all as the director of product education. And so Livegood was born. And as a result, here's my favorite line. As a result, Livegood is breathing life back into not only this industry, but into the long-lost dreams of everyone involved. Seriously, that's exactly what they're doing. Livegood is impacting lives like no other, and they've turned this whole industry upside down. Well, right side up, right? At Livegood, Livegood's not just a membership that saves you 70, 80% off the best health and wellness products ever made. Livegood is the membership that pays. And considering it's just a little $10 membership, it pays well, unlike all the other memberships that we know. Okay, so let's check out some quick product comparisons. Let's play a little would you rather. Having trouble sleeping? Well, how about Livegood's latest sleep patches for $15 for a 30-day supply versus the competitors' ones at around the 65 plus? How about these breakthrough energy patches? Again, $15 versus 65 for other brands. The collagen that everybody's screaming about, types 1 and 3 hydrolyzed collagen powder. $28 for a month's supply. 28, not 80 or even 150 compared to some of the other brands. And some of you on this call, you know what I'm talking about. My favorite reds for heart health, circulation, sexual health, and of course, brain health. $18 versus $40 for the popular but non-organic Super Beats brand. And finally, this one's jaw-dropping, seriously. 750 milligrams of the highest quality full spectrum CBD oil, $18, compared to everything else that's 90 plus. It doesn't make sense. So how can they possibly sell these high-quality products at such ridiculous prices? I'm glad you asked. Listen carefully. Most products cost between $8 and $12 to manufacture. It's just a fact. We know this. And if you didn't know, you know now. But companies will increase the prices by 8, 10x plus just because Harry and Sally need their cut of the commissions. That's right. It's all about commissions. That's exactly what's been happening for the last several decades. We just didn't know any better until now. But those days are over. At Livegood, they don't 8, 10, 15x the prices just to pay commissions. There's no volume loaded onto our products. Please understand that, because they don't make money on the products. They make their money on the memberships, that little $9.95 per month subscription. It is genius. It's genius. That's why this is such a big deal. And it took almost 100 years for someone to dare try to introduce a membership model in network marketing. No one's ever done it. But remember one thing, Livegood isn't a health and wellness company. Please understand that. Yes, we've got some great health and wellness, right? But they're not a health and wellness company. Livegood is a membership club, just like Amazon Prime, Netflix, Disney Plus, Sam's Club, Costco, and so many others, right? Livegood will be your one-stop online superstore. Just like Amazon started with books years ago, we're starting with health and wellness, with the absolute best products on the planet. You'll see that. But over the next couple of years, listen, Livegood will launch a bunch of products and services in every major category. There's nothing we can't have on this platform. Everyday household products, essential oils, which are coming, travel, online education platforms, crypto, all that stuff, skincare, everything, water filters at prices, come closer, nobody's going to compete with. Why? Because it's a membership club. Order whatever you want, whenever you want, if you want to. No strings attached. Just pay your $10 a month. Is that fair enough? Okay, now let's briefly talk about the various ranks at Livegood. Well, we've got certain ranks that you grow into as you're building a business. For those that want to do that, we'll run through it really quickly. First, we've got the bronze rank, which is simply 2 members in your team. Okay. Then we have silver, which is a total team of 20 plus either 10 personal members or 3 separate bronzes. Gold is 100 in your team plus either 30 personals or 3 separate silvers. Then we have platinum, 500 in your team plus either 100 personals or 3 separate gold legs. And of course, diamond is 2,500 people in your team plus 3 separate platinum legs. Don't worry about the 3 silver, gold, and platinum legs that I mentioned. You'll understand that soon enough. Believe me, it's simple. And of course, crown diamond, which is where we're all going to, which is a total team of 50,000. Okay. Now, you want to earn some money with Livegood? Let's run through this really quickly. I won't bore you to bits. There are 6 ways that we get paid with Livegood. I'm only going to cover the first 4 today, which really matter. The last 2 relate to retail commissions, which most people don't get into unless you're some, influencer or, retailer, whatever. You do what you like. So, weekly fast start. Simple. This is Livegood's way of paying you some quick cash. Fair enough? You go out and sponsor Charlie. Charlie pays his $50 to get started. You make 25. 50%. Simple. You go and get 10 people. Boom. $250. If you need to pay some bills next week and you know they're coming, go and get 10 people, pay the damn bills, right? But that's it. It's pretty cool. But it gets better. You sponsor 2 people and get to the bronze rank, like we mentioned. Charlie now goes and sponsors Eric. Eric pays the $50. Charlie makes the 25 fast start, right? You make the $5. Does that make sense? And you keep getting paid deeper and deeper levels as you rank up to 10 levels deep. Incredible pay every week. Getting paid on people you don't even know that are joining your business. Those little amounts add up so quickly. Now, the matrix commission. Everybody that joins your business, whether they want to build a business as an affiliate or just enjoy the best and cheapest products as a member, will be placed into your 2x15 matrix. Just imagine a matrix. There's you, there's 2, then 4, then 8, 16, 32, 64, and so on. And as your matrix begins to fill, as it fills, you get paid 2.5% on all the $10 memberships beneath you. That's 25 cents each person. 25 cents, not much, right? Believe me, to a maximum of around $2,000 per month if you're unranked and haven't sponsored anyone in the business, or potentially as much as $16,000 a month as a diamond. So, for example, if you have 10,000 people in your matrix at 25 cents each, that's $2,500 per month. And who cares how long it takes to fill? 2 years, 3 years, 5? That'll simply depend on how active you are and who's building their business above you. But wait, by far, the most exciting part of this compensation plan, the one part of this compensation plan that will create the biggest checks this industry has ever seen, will be this matching bonus. And the funny thing is most people don't get this yet. But when they do, you'll be needing those sleep patches that I spoke about earlier. You'll be needing those in double and triple doses. I promise you. This matching bonus is the one that is the true definition of residual income. I'll keep it simple. Whatever your personally enrolled people earn in their matrix pay every month, the previous slide, right? You earn half. You get that? 50%. So you go out and share this $10 membership phenomenon with everybody, and you sponsor a bunch of people, and you will. And let's say you have 10 of those people earning $1,000 a month from their matrix at some point. You earn $500 from each of them every single month. And the more they earn, 50%, the more you earn. They earn 100, you earn 50. They earn 250, you earn 125. One of your people hits diamond, somebody's going to hit diamond. You don't know who you're going to reach out to. You don't know. Are you going to find, you reach out to a Dr. Erin. You don't know Dr. Erin. Maybe you don't know her. She gets to diamond. She's going to get to crown. So one of your people hits diamond and maxes out their matrix and hits 16K. Thank you very much. That's 8K for you. Do you understand? This is beyond you. But that's not even the best part. As you rank up, you also get paid matching bonuses on generations and generations deep within your business. Unlimited depth. This is where the magic is, right here. The matching bonuses are fantastic that we just spoke about, the 50%. But these ones, all these little 10% and 5% and 3%, this is what's going to create the biggest checks that this industry has ever seen in the next 2-3 years. I promise you. And you've got people running around now saying it's $10 a month. It's only a little program. You need to understand what you're in, guys, please, please. Now, if we've got some prospects on this call right now, and I know we do, please make sure that you understand what you're looking at today. Please. This right here is true residual income, my friends, where you build it and you can walk away at some point and the checks keep coming in and keep growing for years. This is the legacy that you can leave behind to your children, to whoever, to the dog shelter. I don't care. This is the one. This is it here. Something that we've never had before. Never before can you walk away truly and know that people are paying their $10 a month instead of paying their $300 a month on a product that they can't afford. This is huge. That's what we have here with this little $10 membership club. And finally, if you achieve the diamond rank, you also share in a nice pool of 2% of all company sales and memberships with the other diamonds in the company. Amazing. We've got about, I don't know, around the 40 mark so far, but not a bad little bonus. And then, of course, you get an additional 0.5% for the crown diamonds. And there's only 2. They must be sitting back, sipping their pina coladas. It's crazy money, seriously. Now, here are just some of the things that some of the members have been saying. I've collected hundreds of these notes, right? Because they're important. Every time somebody comes, or even existing members, I'll collect some of the messages that we have back and forward. And these are just some of them. Now, right now, I'd like to invite 1 or 2 people to jump on really quickly, just to share a little bit about their experience with Livegood, and specifically why this is different to anything else they've experienced in the past. So, Dr. Erin, would you be beautiful enough to unmute and share first?
Oh, I'd be honored. Johnny, I want to sign up all again. Thank you so much for reaching out to me 4 months ago. When a team duplicates at the speed at which it duplicated, we have 1,400 or so people on our team. It tells you something. It tells you that the average person can do this. Okay. There's this saying that success in network marketing looks like duplication, and duplication, in order to have that, it has to be simple. I have a friend, my best friend, Wendy. She's been in the industry for 10 years, never ranked up. She just ranked up here at Livegood. This is truly, I feel like I'm walking around like Santa Claus, like you get a blessing and you get a gift and you get a blessing and you get a gift. And I know that might sound really cheesy, but you just wait. You're going to feel that way too. People need a life raft. When you can save hundreds of dollars and you can say, well, the kids get the good health and wellness, products also. We don't have to ration the good stuff because, oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed to say we used to do that. It was just too expensive to have everybody on the good stuff. This is such a blessing. When is saving money ever going to go out of style? Oh, that's right. Never. We get to literally say, I just help people save money. I help people save money and I help people make money. This is a non-decision kind of a decision. I hope you all understand that. This is only too good to be true if that's what you say this is. It's not too good to be true. It's happening and it's happening now. So thank you so much, Johnny.
I thank you and I love you for everything that you do. Tiffany, the lovely Tiffany, I'd love for you to unmute and share a little bit as well, my dear.
Hey guys. Hello, Johnny. Thank you so much for asking me to share tonight. Amazing job so far. This is incredible. So guys, I am Tiffany. I have been in network marketing for 8 years. I joined Livegood in July. So I haven't even been here an entire 3 months yet, which is crazy to me because it feels like, how could I never have not been here? What has been so incredible to me, you guys, about this space, and maybe some of you can relate to this, the companies that I was with before, and they weren't many, I was in them for many years, there was always something behind the curtain, if you will. There was always another shoe that was going to drop. At least that's how it felt, right? You'd make some progress, you'd get ahead a little bit, and then all of a sudden, it felt like you were falling down the mountain, right? I had that happen to me so many times, especially in the last company that I was in, and I was there for 5 years, and I was giving it everything I had. Not only was I giving it everything I had, but I was bringing people into it who were duplicating that. They were doing the same thing I was doing, you guys. They were giving it everything they had. And month after month after month, it broke my heart to watch those people that I had formed relationships with, people whose dreams I had held space for, right? People who I had listened to and said, let's go do this. Let's go get this for you and your family. And I knew that they were going to be in front of that mountain too. I knew that they were going to have to climb up that mountain. I knew that there was a really good chance that they were probably going to fall down that mountain. And I knew that month after month after month. So I come here in July, and you guys, in less than 3 months, what has happened here, not only for myself, but for the people I've brought here, has been unbelievable. Nobody's falling down any mountains. I like to say there are no holes in the bucket here. And that's a really big deal, you guys, because in a lot of other network marketing companies that exist nowadays, that is not the truth. There are holes in the bucket, and maybe there might not be holes in the bucket for you, but chances are very good that for your larger team, there's probably holes in the bucket for them. And here, everyone is safe. Everyone is safe to build. Everyone is safe to share this. Everyone is safe to hold on to the vision that they have for what they want to create for themselves, their friends, and their family. So I sincerely hope that you walk away from this tonight knowing that the home and the place that you've been looking for so long is here. This is it. I found it, and now you have too.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love you both. Thank you so much for sharing. It's fantastic. I'm sitting here. You may as well just take over. This is great. But thank you so much for sharing, Dr. Erin and Tiffany. You're both amazing. Now, let's just finish it off quickly. Wrong one. A quick recap. All right. I want to make sure you understand, and I'm going to go on about this again and again. It's just $49.95 to get started. A once-off $40 affiliate fee, like we mentioned, plus your first month's $9.95. No more monthly auto ship purchases. Order what you want, when you want, and pay $9, $15, $18, not $70, $90, and $130. No more chasing your people to order every single month. No more chasing volumes ever again. No more filling up your pantry with expiring products ever. No more people quitting. And don't forget the launch of so many new products and services over the next couple of years. This is the easiest conversation you will ever have, ever, and the most fun. And remember, we're only in our first year. Okay, so what's next? Well, right now, with me yelling and all of that, it's there's got to be something going on inside of you. I know I've stirred up some sort of emotions. Maybe you're thinking about your future and your family and where you are in your life or business right now versus where you really want to be, right? That's what's always been in my head. But I think your heart will be pushing you in one of these three categories right now. Number one, okay, I'm doing this. I've seen enough info. I friggin' get it. I'm all in. $49.95. Shut up and take my money. I'm going for the matching pay, Johnny. Or, you know what, Johnny, not quite ready to build a business yet, but I'd be mad not to at least become a member and get healthy with these ridiculous prices. And who knows, I'll secure my spot. Who knows what might happen down the track, right? Or number three, just not feeling it today, Johnny. Thanks anyway, and that's okay too. But before you really decide which category you're in, here's something I want you to think about. If you've really made a decision to build something special for you and your family, if you really want that freedom of true residual income, it's going to take some work. It's not easy. If it were easy, seriously, everybody would be, on some beach sipping on pina coladas, right? So why make it harder than it already is? Give yourself and your family that fighting chance of finally winning this thing. I promise you, like I mentioned earlier, this is the easiest and most exciting conversation you will ever have in this business. In 2 years from now, don't you dare be one of those who says, I was there on that Zoom with that crazy Aussie, and I can't believe I missed it. Please, come join us. So thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please make sure you contact the person that invited you here today and start yelling, get me in the matrix quick. And then, you listening? Come back in 2 days' time and bring 2 guests. Let me share this vision with them. They'll join you. They will join this movement. I can't believe I'm getting emotional. They will join this movement and you'll rank up to bronze and get your money back. And let's help you start building your own business and inject life back into your dreams too. And with that, I'll finish off with a few lines that I've been quoted saying in recent times, which simply describes exactly how I feel with this business. And it goes like this: I feel like I'm on a freight train that's left the station and it's gaining massive momentum. And I'm hanging off the side with my hand out, grabbing as many people as I can to come along on this journey. Seriously, that's exactly how it feels. And I wish I could reach through the monitor here and pull you into my world and into this journey. So I want to thank you all for coming. And I look forward to seeing your faces back again with a bunch of new people and to be part of this amazing, amazing group. I'm Johnny Demos and love you all. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Johnny. We love you. That was amazing.